Hey guys, thank you for having me. This is your tutor, Mr. Walusungu. Welcome to today's mathematics online lesson. In today's lesson of mathematics, we're going to be looking at algebra, one of the most interesting topics of mathematics. Under algebra, we're going to be looking at simplifying of algebraic expressions. When simplifying an algebraic expression, you have to consider certain things. You have to consider the like terms and the unlike terms. Let's look at some examples. When you look at this expression, 3 has a variable of x and 6 has a variable of x. 3x plus 6x. 3x has a power of 1 and 6x has a power of 1, which makes them like terms. When you look at this expression, 4y plus 5x. 4 has a variable of y and 5 has a variable of x. So these are unlike terms because they are unlike terms because they have different variables. Let's look at some examples. Number 1, 3x plus 4y plus 2x. Before you do anything, you first have to collect the like terms. So you have to identify the like terms. So is 3x and 4y like terms? No. 3 has a variable of x and 4 has a variable of y. 3x and 2x are like terms because they have same variables. So firstly, we start 3x plus 2x plus 4y. What is 3x plus 2x? You get 5x. Then you just add the 4y. You end here, you can't go any further because these are now unlike terms. You can't add 5x plus 4y. We look at the second example. 6y minus 5x minus 3y. Six y minus 5x minus 3y. Remember, before you do anything, first collect the like terms. The like terms 6y minus 3y minus 5x. What is 6y minus 3y? It is 3y minus 5x. You end right here. You can't go any further because these are unlike terms. You look at the third example, number 3. 7x squared plus 7x squared. When you look at this expression, you can see that these are like terms because 7 has a variable of x and this other 7 has a variable of x. 7x has a square, it has a power of 2, and this 7x has a power of 2. So 7x squared plus 7x squared, these are like terms. So you don't need to identify the like terms or collect the like terms or anything. You just go straight into your calculations. So what is 7x squared plus 7x squared? You get 14x squared. And you get your answer. The other thing you have to consider when simplifying an algebraic expression is difference of two squares. Difference of two squares is an expression of this form. When this expression is expanded, it gives you this form. It gives you this expression. This expression, when simplified, will take you back to this expression. At your free time, I want you to prove this. I want you to simplify this and prove whether or to take you back to the original expression. So how you are going to simplify this expanded form? You're either going to choose between the two expressions in the brackets. So we're going to choose the first expression in this bracket. So you're going to get you're going to get, if you're firstly going to get 2x, then you get everything in the brackets in this other expression. Then afterwards, you're going to say plus. You're going to say plus. You get this other equation. You get this other equation, 3x. Then you get everything that's in the brackets, 2x plus 3x. Then you simplify. So at your free time, I want you to work this out and prove whether it's going to take you back to the original equation. Okay, let's look at some examples. Number 1. X minus 2 over x squared minus 2. So before you do anything, before you solve your expression, you first look at it. How have they given me? Have they given me difference of 2 squares? So when you identify your difference of 2 squares, then you're set. You just expand. So you solve it like this. X minus 2 over, when you expand this expression, you're going to have x plus 2, close brackets, and x minus 2. Then after you expand, you cancel out the like terms. Which ones are like? X minus 2 and this one on top, and the x minus 2 on top, they are like. You simply cancel. Then you remain with x plus 2. Then you get your answer. Simple and straightforward. Example number 2. We have m minus 3 over m squared minus 3 squared. Remember, before you do anything, you look at your equation, or rather your expression. Have they given me difference of 2 squared? Yes, it's there. So what you have to do is just expand. So you calculate it like this. M minus 3 over m plus 3, close brackets, m minus 3, close brackets. Then after you expand, you cancel out the like terms. So you identify the ones which are alike, which is m minus 3 and this other m minus 3. Then you remain with m plus 3 and you get your answer. So that's all about simplifying algebraic expressions. So we've looked at simplifying algebraic expression with considering like terms and unlike terms. Then we've also looked at simplifying algebraic expressions by considering difference of 2 squared, which we've just looked at right now. So if you didn't understand or you missed a certain part in the video, just go back, rewind the video and watch it again. This is easy, guys, and it's interesting. So this has been your tutor, Mr. Olusungu. Looking forward to seeing you in my next lesson.